With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start, and off we go from Buffalo. Hardy now with the return. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line.
At their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36. Aguilar goes off in motion. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Jackson now on second down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Aguilar goes off in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. From the gun, Jackson. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
Bateman is the motion man. On third down, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he will score. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more. He'll drop to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. And the Bills are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Johnson now to return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Allen going to give this to Davis. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. In motion, Shakir.
Middle.
From the gun, it's Allen. That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Every offensive coordinator has drive starters, meaning it's a completion, it's a run play that we feel great about, it's a screen. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Bills 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 6-0 is our score. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Ravens 46-yard line.
They send the tight end in motion. On the ground, this is James Cook. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
From the gun, Josh Allen. And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it off. He gets free. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. And now you get the pick six, and right on the heels of that, the offense comes out to go for 2. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Allen working from the pistol. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
They'll go play action here with Allen. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
Alert!
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
On 4th down, on is Sam Martin to punt. Deep for the Ravens, it's Deontay Hardy. This kick hangs up, and a fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
It's the tight end Likely in motion. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 45-yard line.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Here's second and 2.
What are you? Report! Report!
Now, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Finish it on! 180! Finish it! Cut!
On play action, here's Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Second down and 8. Jackson now. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Jackson. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. Here, the ball is thrown short. The idea is get the ball in the hands of your playmaker and let him pick up the rest with his feet. But you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Fourth down, Jackson. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Allen. That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Jackson. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
No motion over Flowers. 2nd down, Jackson. That is caught, side of the end zone. Nelson Aguilar. Touchdown, Ravens. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. First and 10.
Out. Gun. What's that?
Now it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 38-yard line.
What's that?
Here's Allen to throw. This one brought in by Curtis Samuel. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Now Allen on first down. That's complete to Coleman. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Regular, 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 regular.
Valdez-Scantling on the move.
Where's that?
Again, it's Allen to the air. That'll be caught downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. The Bills going to use their final timeout here. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
Stop, 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 stop. 56, 56.
They'll motion over Samuel.
Where's that?
To throw again, it's Allen. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So we've reached halftime, and the visiting Ravens are in front. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This taken at the 5. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Where's that?
Now Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs that sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play, and good job by the defenders tracking them down and took them down for a loss.
Look out.
Here's Allen to throw. The ball's out. One of the Ravens has it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
From the gun, Jackson. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford.
These second half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. Where's that?
Allen going to get it out quickly to Coleman. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. on second down. Cook. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
Hey, home.
And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long.
Go.
From the gun, it's Allen. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. And he's taken down up past the 35.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
What's that?
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Go.
To throw is Allen. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. That'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here's third down and a few inches.
Monday. What's that?
Allen gonna throw again. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And it looks like he's gonna have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that will be a bit of a letdown.
What's that?
Quick throw on the RPO, caught by Coleman out wide. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
What's that?
A run out of the gun with Cook. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
In motion, Shakir.
What's that?
Once again, it's Cook. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down.
Look out.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
56, 56.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
What is that?
Out of the gun, here's Allen. And off the deflection, it is taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
What's that?
They'll throw on first down with Allen. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. A run with Cook. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Been a good drive, but they need to convert here on 3rd and 5. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Stop, 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 stop. What's that?
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. And he's got it. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the